Hello everyone and welcome to the third part of my Japan vlog, take 2. I tried it with a new light but it didn't work out at all, so I have to retake everything. This is also the second and last day of the Kurobe Tateyama Alpine Route. We wake up to a surprise, walk around in the cold, take a stroll through a bear-infested forest and visit the tallest waterfall of Japan. So let's roll the video, and as always I hope you enjoy it. Good morning, so we woke up to a very big surprise. I actually didn't expect this at all, but well, I'll show you. So here we are. We've had snow this night. This is fucking awesome. Well, we are at 2,500 meters of altitude and it's about 2 degrees right now. So it's not something unlikely, but still, we didn't expect this, so it's a big surprise. What's your opinion about it?
I like snow.
She loves snow. So today we'll be making our way down to the northern coast actually. So I'll keep you posted. Check out this beautiful place here. There are no people around right now, so I decided to fly my drone and take some footage of that. My fiance thinks it's illegal, but I haven't seen any no drone signs, so I think it should be fine. By the way, I bought this new GoPro Hero 7. I love it, especially the hyper smooth feature that it has, but that feature has a big problem. Check this out. When I pan the camera like sideways. Okay, here I have to cut in and talk a bit about the GoPro Hero 7. I've bought this camera because I've seen videos about the hyper smooth function it has. Don't get me wrong, as long as you're filming forward motion, image stabilization is really awesome, as you can see from all the footage I take where I walk and talk at the same time. But as soon as you start taking sideways footage like panning motions or something like that, the camera will sometimes glitch, and the main problem with that is that it's really unpredictable. You never know when it's going to happen. Sometimes it happens when you move the camera faster, sometimes it happens when you move it slower, sometimes it doesn't happen at all. And the only way to counteract that would be to deactivate the image stabilization, but that introduces a lot of micro jittering that makes it even worse. Anyways, the camera is great. It's the best image stabilization that I've seen in any camera, but it really needs some software update to fix that. Anyway, sorry for the long rumble, and let's go on with the video. So we're about to take the bus to Midagahaira. We'll take a stop there, walk around a little bit and take the next bus to Bijodaira before we then go down and pick up our luggage again. So we are right now in Bijodaira. We actually skipped Midagahaira, especially because the weather isn't that good and there wasn't much to see because of the mist. Now we'll walk around Bijodaira and see what this place offers before we take the cable car down to the city. So now we are taking a little 2.5 kilometers walk through a forest, and we've just read that there are bears in this forest, so I hope we survive this. We are still walking and walking until we reach the entrance to the actual forest. So we actually found the path to the forest. It's this way. And anyways, this forest contains cedar trees and beech trees more than 1,000 years of age. And many birds, apparently. Not that I care much about birds. I'd love to find a bear somehow, but I don't want to die. But at least it's not grizzly bears, right? Right, I love Japan, I love this forest, but Japanese really have to improve their signaling of the pathways. It's really confusing and there are no signals at all. What's your comment?
I fell on my ass.
Yes, she did. She fell on her ass. It's pretty funny. And so did I almost, but I never fall. I only slip, but I don't fall. We survived it! It was pretty tough. A lot of up and down with a lot of stairs. My fiance really hates me right now, and I think we actually heard a bear, but we didn't see any, so yes, us. Now we are taking the roadway down to Tateyama. We are now in Tateyama city, I think. Well, it looks pretty small. I don't know if it's a city or just a station. And we have to wait for about 50 minutes to take a bus to some waterfalls. So in the meantime, we look for something to eat. Now it's like, I think, 1.5 kilometers to the waterfall and then the same way back. Then the bus to Tateyama, where we take the train back to the next hotel. I think my fiance is really looking forward to that.
Why?
But why? She says why? Because she's tired of walking that much. Japanese children invasion. Welcome to our ryokan in Kanazawa. It's a bit dark out here, but we open the door. The right side, small table we have on the front with tea, maybe even coffee, didn't check it yet. On the right side we have 2 futon, of course, small TV, some yukata, even an old style phone. Nice wall, and here we have our big closet. Guess it's a room to get prepared, some towels, something. Window. But we cannot see outside of the window. Happy! So we finished the third day in Japan, reaching Kanazawa, where we'll be spending the next 2 nights. In the next video we'll be visiting the sites of Kanazawa, and you should look forward to it because it's a really beautiful town. Alright, see you in the next video.